Well, it's been a while since we've done one of these. It's our Friday night MLB The Show 24 simulation games are back. It has been a while since we've done the simulation games, and what a better way to kick things off than doing a rematch of the 2023 World Series. We got the Texas Rangers coming into Arizona, where it all ended, facing Zach Gallen and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast booth. And this one, I'm Josh Wright, doing the play-by-play as always. And what a great way to... I've decided to bring the simulation games back. I'm just making sure I'm not playing as the Rangers real quick. There we go. Marcus Semien leading things off, hitting .276. Last season, there's a ground ball to Suarez at third, throw to first in time, and that's out number one. One pitch, one out. Now, we'll take a look at the lineup here in this one for the Rangers. Marcus Semien leading things off. He's at second. Batting second is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Adolis Garcia hits third and right. Evan Carter, Josh Jung, Nate Lau, Jonah Heim, Taveras, and Ezekiel Duran in the number 9 hole. That is the lineup in this one for the defending World Series champion Texas Rangers, going up against Zach Gallen here tonight. As you can see, the Diamondbacks are debuting their new jerseys for this year. I will admit, I'm not really a huge fan of the cream jerseys itself. The hat's not too bad. Maybe if they had this with like a black hat, and maybe like the top of the hat was, red, and the brim was, or the top of that was black and it was the other way around, then that could probably work. But I don't know. I'm not really digging the new look. There's a fair ball down the right field line. Garcia's on his way to second, and that's our first hit of the simulation games. That's the first hit of the ball game. It was a base hit down the line. It was a beautiful hit. So 2 men gone now. Here is Evan Carter. Take a look at this Texas Rangers team. They haven't really lost much during the offseason. The main pieces they lost some bullpen pieces. They lost Jordan Montgomery, who took a deal with the Diamondbacks this spring training. Jacob deGrom and Max Scherzer, those guys are possibly out. I think the rotation will be a little weaker this year. But other than that, I think this Rangers team is going to be really solid. They got good bats. The pitching, their starting pitching depth has always been pretty solid. It's going to be interesting watching the Texas Rangers this year. And Carter's gone on strikes, 2 in the inning. So the Rangers got a base hit. However, they leave a runner on. And now the Diamondbacks coming to bat when we return. And on the mound is Nathan Eovaldi. He's been with the Marlins. He was with the Dodgers for a short amount of time before he was with the Marlins. He's been with the Yankees. He's been with the Red Sox. And just this past season was his first season with the Texas Rangers. 25 starts in 2023. He was 12-5 in those starts. And he'll pick up where he left off here in Arizona, where the season ended last year. Game 5 of the World Series. Texas Rangers celebrating on the mound, winning their first World Series in franchise history. Here's Corbin Carroll. 0-2 pitch, and that bounces away from Jonah Heim, the catcher. Lets a curveball go by, 2-2. One thing about Corbin Carroll, whenever he reaches base, this guy can absolutely fly around the bases. He has really good speed. A lot of these Diamondbacks hitters, they're mainly known for their speed. And if Corbin Carroll gets on, well, this could be the next Ricky Henderson or the next Lou Brock, possibly. Lets the cutter go by, and that's strike 3. He Work the count full just to let the curve go by. Great start for Evaldi. Great start for the Rangers here in the bottom half of the first, and that's going to bring in Ketel Marte, utility guy. He can play second. We've seen him play short. We've even seen him play the outfield every now and then.
One ball.
Marte lets the slider go by this time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lots of people here at the ballpark here at Chase Field. What better way to spend a Friday evening than coming to a baseball game? There's a ground ball to third. Throw to first, not in time. And Marte is on with an infield single. The Diamondbacks have their first hit of the ball game. An infield single. He beats Josh Jung's throw to first by half a step.
No, he's safe.
And now the main question is, can he stay on base without being picked off? Here's Christian Walker. 1 out here in the first with a runner on. Swings and misses at the first pitch. It's strike 1. 33 bombs last year. 103 RBIs, had an 803 OPS. That's some pretty solid numbers. And there goes one to left. And it's gone. Diamondbacks strike first. Christian Walker goes deep. .33 home runs in the regular season last year. You know, we were talking about in the intro, picking up where we left off. Christian Walker doing just that. Great start for Arizona as they take a 2-0 lead in their half of the first inning. Here's a brand new Arizona Diamondback, Jock Peterson. Started his career off, of course, with the Dodgers. He's been with the Cubs and the Braves during 2021, and then he spent the last 2 seasons, I believe, with the Giants, and now he's staying in the NL West, this time with Arizona. That's a 4-seam fastball. 2-run shot hit by Christian Walker. There's a fly ball to right, catch is made by Garcia, and that's out number 2. I don't even think we did our lineup for the Diamondbacks yet. Well, there it is. We saw Corbin Carroll lead off. Ketel Marte, Christian Walker at first. Jock, he was just batting, and then Gabriel Moreno, who's going to come up here in just a second. Eugenio Suarez, brand new D-back, and then Alex Thomas. Gurriel is in left, and Perdomo is at short. Here's Gabriel Moreno, former Toronto Blue Jay. And then came over to Arizona. The Blue Jays had at least 4 catchers going into 2023 ready in the big league level, or at least 3 of them. Danny Jansen, Alejandro Kirk, Gabriel Moreno. There's a fly ball to left, catch is made. And we're going to have to talk about him later, because the top half, or the first inning, is officially over. We're going to go to the second inning. Look at that beautiful home run hit by Christian Walker. It'll be Josh Jung to lead things off here in the Rangers half of the second inning, and then it'll be Nate Lau and Jonah Heim all due up. There's a pop-up to the shortstop, Perdomo. 1 out. I'm just checking to see if we are live, just checking to see if people can hear me okay. So if you hear any,
People can hear me okay?
oh yeah, we're good. We're super good. Nate Lau, 1 for 8 lifetime against Zach Gallen. Question is, will he be 1 for 9? It looks like he will be. Ground ball to second. Marte making the play.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And that is out number 2. Jonah Heim up next, hitting .258.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. Eating dinner. Watching some MLB The Show baseball. There's a base hit into right field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Heim is racing for second. The throw in from Thomas is not in time. And the Rangers have their second hit of the day. A 2-out double for Jonah Heim. And the Rangers have runners in scoring position with 2 outs here. And here is Tavares. Hit .266 last year, 14 bombs, 67 RBIs. I wouldn't say that's a bad season.
Ball 2.
Chili's pretty good. 2-0. Circle change, strike 1. Strike 2. Fouled off 2-2. Two to Tavares once more. Fouled off again. Runner at second, 2 outs. Throws on a fastball. And the top half of the second is over, and Zach Gallen gives up another hit. The Rangers leave him straining again. Daniel Suarez looks pretty good in a Diamondbacks uniform, I'll admit. Leads things off for Arizona here in the bottom of the second. For those of you just tuning in, we're bringing back the simulation games for series that we did on MLB 20. We did it on MLB 21. We did a few games on 22. We didn't do it in 23. I really wish we did. Trust me, I do. But we're going to bring it back for MLB 24. We may do games on Fridays. We may do games on Sundays if we're up for it. If there's any recommendations or requests for games that you guys want to see the next simulation game we do, let us know. It doesn't always have to be Rangers Diamondbacks. We're just starting it off with Rangers Diamondbacks because that was the World Series last year. Base hit for Suarez. And that will bring in, you can see the Bobcat there. I think the Alek Thomas is up next. I don't know why. When it comes to MLB mascots, the Diamondbacks Bobcat, I think he's one of the more underrated mascots in baseball. Double play ball. Jung said, screw the double play. We're still going to get an out.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Well, 1 out's better than 0 outs, I suppose. Here's Gurriel. Runner at second, 1 out. Arizona with a 2-0 lead. They got that on a 2-run shot hit by Christian Walker in the first inning. But as I was saying earlier,
That's a ball.
starting things off with Rangers Diamondbacks just because World Series matchup from last year. Who would have thought going into 2023 that the Rangers and the Diamondbacks would be in the World Series? Like, I knew going into the season, like, the Rangers, I thought both teams were going to be solid. They both play in very tough divisions. You know, you got the Rangers, they deal with the Astros, and the Mariners look like they're going to be a fun team. They were a fun team last year. They just didn't make the playoffs. And then, you know, and then the Diamondback side, you know, the National League West is a cruel son of a gun. Gurriel lets that go by. That's the second strikeout of the day for Evaldi. And that'll bring in Perdomo with 2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
But as I was saying earlier, yeah, I knew both teams were going to be solid, but I never expected them to go to the World Series. Maybe the Rangers more than the Diamondbacks. But, you know, that just proves that, you know, sometimes the sports world's a bit unpredictable, especially baseball. Especially baseball. Here comes the 2-0 to Perdomo. Fouled off, 2-1. I don't know if there's anybody watching the stream or not, but yeah, let us know if you guys have any requests for other games that we can do. We can also do this for Madden. I know the NFL's in the off season right now, but still, we could do this for like during the football season also. I'll see what I can do. But for right now, it'll just mainly be baseball games. 2-0 pitch, or full count to Perdomo. Fouled off once more. That's popped up. Corey Seager calls for it. Inning's over. We play 2 full here in the desert. D-backs lead 2-0. It'll be Ezekiel Duran, the number 9 hitter, the designated hitter.
Counts 1-0.
Leading things off for the Rangers here in the third. First pitch is a ball. Counts 1-0. It's our simulation game series starting things off. Texas Rangers, Arizona Diamondbacks 2023 World Series rematch. I mean, how much better can this possibly get?
That's out. Ball 4.
Leadoff walk to start off the third inning. And that will bring in Marcus Semien, the leadoff hitter. He grounded out to third in the first pitch of his at-bat. Lets a fastball go by, strike 1. Lets the cutter go by, 1-1. Lots of people again here at the ballpark today, so this must be a very important game. Obviously, it's a special game because of the World Series rematch from last year. And Semien's 0 for 2. Third strikeout for Zach Gallen. Here's Corey Seager, 1 out. Zach Gallen, first knuckleball he's thrown tonight. Misses, ball 1. That misses again, 2-0. depending on how many likes this live stream gets, we will do another game on Sunday. If you guys want, just let me know any recommendations we can do. Like we could do the Sunday night game for this week's Sunday night game. What's the Sunday night game for this coming weekend? It is Astros Rangers. We could do the Astros and Rangers next weekend if you guys want. Or we could do whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys would prefer. There goes one to right field. Catch is made by Thomas. And that's out number 2. Anywhere else, that could have possibly have been a home run. Anywhere else. Two outs. Runner at first. Here's Garcia. He had the first hit of this game for the Rangers. One hopper to third. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers in their half of the third. We go to the home half. Top of the order due up for the Diamondbacks when we return. They lead 2-0. And there's Corbin Carroll, the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter. Leading off the bottom of the third, as we said earlier.
Ball 1.
First pitch, fastball, ball 1. Corbin Carroll struck out his last trip up, so he's hoping to kind of redeem himself. Here in this second at bat against Evaldi, there's a ground ball to third. Josh Jung throw to first in time.
The batter, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Just casually sticking his glove into the air, taking away at what looked like a possible base hit, and was like, nope, not today. You are not getting a base hit. And then just casually throws to first like nothing happened. And then Corbin Carroll will go back to the dugout for the second time today. There's a fair ball in the left field. Ketel Marte with his second hit of the night. A base hit down the right field line, and now a base hit down the left field line. Here's Christian Walker. Evaldi will have to pitch somewhat carefully for this guy. Had that 2-run homer back in the first inning.
Oh, that's inside.
Strike one. This is my first live stream I think I've done for quite a while. That's a foul ball down the line. Nate Lau possibly could have made a play there. Just possibly. Popped up. Jonah Heim calling for it. He made that look easy. 2 outs.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson, 2 outs. That's it down the line, foul ball. What are we going to do next week? So next week we may do, I don't know what, or on Sunday, I don't know what game we're going to do for Sunday. Let us know in the comments. Any suggestions you guys may have for games, any requests. We'll shout you out at the beginning of each live stream. So that way, you know, you get some of the credit for suggesting a game for us. I don't know why I'm saying us. I'm the only one. There's only one guy doing it. But anyway, 1-2 count to the brand new Arizona Diamondback, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out 3 strikeouts now for Nathan Eovaldi. And we are going to go to the 4th inning. Moving right along here at Chase Field. 2-zip. AZ leads. Diamondbacks lead the Rangers 2-0 heading into the top of the 4th inning. Evan Carter, there's a base hit into left field to start things off for Texas.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
So the leadoff man's on. Well, not really the leadoff man, but a leadoff hit for the Rangers here in the 4th. That'll bring in Josh Jung 0 for 1. He's made some pretty good plays over there at third base today. Diamondbacks have grounded out 2 times to Josh Jung in this game. Lets a fastball go by up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. That is into left center field. Catch is made by Carroll. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
So 1 out. Here's Nate Lau. Nathaniel Lau 0 for 1.
1-0.
Ball 1. First pitch is outside. Nathaniel Lau started his career off in Tampa, came over to the Rangers in a trade. There's Torey Lovullo, however you say his name, and the Diamondbacks skipper. And then you got Bruce Bochy in the other dugout for the Rangers. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nathaniel Lau.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Got him looking. Strike 3.
The catcher, number 28.
2 outs here in the 4th. And that'll bring in Jonah Heim. He has 1 of 3 hits here that were hit tonight by the Rangers.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lets the cutter go by a ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2. 2-0.
Ball 2 to Mr. Heim. Pickoff throw. And Jonah and Evan Carter, who led off the game with a single, still over at first. He'd love to move over to second, or possibly move over to the third base and then go home. That's what's probably on his mind right now. Is, okay, I got a base hit. How come nobody is moving me over? Okay. How come I'm not, how come I haven't scored yet? That is off the glove of Walker.
Got him.
Races to the bag, covers for the out. And we're going to the bottom of the 4th. Arizona's up 2-zip.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks,
Bottom of the 4th inning here in Arizona. Gabriel Moreno leading things off for the Diamondbacks. They lead 2-0. Thanks to Christian Walker, who had a 2-run homer back in the first inning. And then ever since then, it's been kind of a pitcher's duel ever since.
Ball. Ball.
For those of you just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying some MLB The Show
That's ball 3.
simulations here. Texas Rangers, Arizona Diamondbacks. I almost thought about doing Rangers Astros since that was the ALCS and that's the Sunday night game for this week. Ooh, Garcia was so close to catching that. But I decided, you know what? Let's just start off with the World Series rematch. Texas Rangers, Arizona Diamondbacks. That's also a foul ball. That's debatable. From here, it looked like it stayed fair. That's foul. Nope, it foul. It looked like it was going to stay fair, but then it kind of curved.
Ball four. Take your base.
And the Diamondbacks start off their half of the fourth with a walk of their own. Here's a Jesus Suarez. 1-for-1 with the base hit to lead off for the Diamondbacks in the second. That's popped up. Going in foul grounds. Going into the stands. There's a little souvenir for somebody. Have a Jesus Suarez foul ball. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Count remains 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2 to Suarez. Double play, ball 1.
He's out.
Flips to first for out number 2.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder,
Beautiful turn there made by Marcus Semien to get the out.
Ball.
Nice little 4-6-3 double play. That is fouled off. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
Got him, strike 3. And we go to the 5th inning. Here at Chase Field, 2-0. Arizona leads.
center fielder, Leody Taveras.
No, that's down.
Leody Taveras, first pitch to him is a ball. Count team it up at 1-1.
Ball inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
Starting off the 5th inning strong, a strikeout for Zach Gallen.
Ezekiel Duran.
Don't mind me, I'm currently eating my some chili for dinner.
He's out.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
As Duran
Simeon.
becomes a quick out number 2. Here's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out to third in the first and struck out in the third.
Aye. 0-2.
0-2 count.
Nope. That's inside.
Struck him out. Zach Gallen, he has been on cruise control today. Picks up strikeout number 6 to end the top half of inning number 5.
For the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes.
We go to the bottom half of the 5th. 2-0 Arizona leads.
Aye.
Caught by Semien at second, and that is an out number 1.
Shortstop, Giraldo. Perdomo.
Nice play at second again by Marcus Semien. A little dive. Gets his glove in front of the ball, able to get the little scoop there.
Yeah.
What a play.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-2 to Perdomo. Struck him out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 to Corbin Carroll. Hit to first, low. Evaldi covering the bag, and Carroll's on. Infield single. Evaldi couldn't get to the bag in time. It was pretty much a foot race. And we know Corbin Carroll is fast, and he pretty much easily won, as you can see there. Beating Evaldi by half a mile. to first base.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no.
Ball one to Ketel Marte. Two outs, runner at first. High fly ball to right. Back goes Garcia at the wall. He'll make the catch. We played 5 full here at the desert. It's 2-0 Arizona.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Top of the 6th inning here at Chase Field in good old Arizona. You have the 2001 World Series champion Arizona Diamondbacks hosting the 2023 World Series champion Texas Rangers, as they beat the one and only
Yep, that ball went out.
Arizona Diamondbacks to win the World Series last year. Ground ball to second. Marte throw to first. In time for out number 1. Corey Seager is 0 for 3 today.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The Rangers have
Ball in.
have scored 0 ZER or O 0 no runs so far heading into the 6th inning. That could possibly change, though. Need one more than ever with Garcia at the plate. Strikes out. 2 outs here in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
That's a fly ball to right. Back is Alec Thomas. And a 1-2-3 inning for Zach Gallen. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, we're going to inning number 7. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, bottom of the 6th inning, my bad, I'm sorry. Oh, we're in the, bottom of the 6th inning. My apologies, I thought we were the 7th for some reason, sorry. Bottom of the 6th inning. Scores 2-0 Diamondbacks. It is Christian Walker, Jack Peterson, and Gabriel Marino that are all due up to face Nathan Eovaldi here in the 6th
One
inning.
ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball.
Having some very delicious chili.
That's ball 2.
It's a little hot, but chili's supposed to be hot and spicy. You know what else is hot and spicy? The Arizona Diamondbacks. All thanks to Christian Walker, who had a They're up 2-0 thanks to Christian Walker, who had the 2 runs, 2 and only RBIs in this game, a 2-run home run. To give the Diamondbacks a 2-0 lead.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
And now Corbin Carroll working the count full. Jock Peterson is next. Fouls off a splitter. Fouled off again. Struck him out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Another strikeout for Nathan Eovaldi, who's also had a pretty solid game.
That's a ball.
Minus giving up the Christian Walker home run.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
So now it's Gabriel Moreno. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Believe Jack Peterson went down on strikes also. Nathan Eovaldi with a chance to strike out the side.
Ball.
Here's the 1-2. Got him. And Eovaldi strikes out the side. And now we go to the 7th inning. With the Diamondbacks leading 2-0. Being the score, Zach Allen still going. He's been pitching phenomenally in this game. We have Kevin Ginkel and Miguel Castro both warming up in the Diamondbacks bullpen. We might have seen Nathan Eovaldi pitch his last inning. He had over 107 pitches thrown. Good heavens. Fouled off 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Josh Jung letting a fastball go by, 2-2. This may be Zach Allen. Also depends on what goes on. There's a strikeout to start things off here in the 7th inning. And the Diamondbacks are now 8 defensive outs away
Inside ball.
from winning this game. Nathaniel Lau 0 for 2. 1 out. Glad the live stream's going pretty smoothly. Usually,
Ball 2.
whenever I go live, something usually bad goes on. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. But so far the live stream's going pretty smooth. Things are going pretty well.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lau taking a strike, 2. 9 strikeouts for Zach Gallen.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
How about that performance? Here's Jonah Heim. That is in or right. And once again, it's Alex Thomas making the catch. Time to stretch here at Chase Field.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Great performance so far for Zach Gallen on the mound. Time to stretch here at Chase Field. Diamondbacks lead the Rangers 2-0. And that is it for Nathan Eovaldi after
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 57.
0-1's the count.
after 6 innings. Nathan Eovaldi is DONE done
Ball, that's out.
for the night. Six innings, he gave up 2 runs. Yuri Rodriguez on the mound now for the Rangers here in the 7th. And Suarez hits one to deep left field. Back goes Carter. He'll make the catch.
The right fielder, number 5, Alex Thomas.
And that's out number 1. 8 strikeouts also in 6 innings. That's pretty good. There's a fly ball to right field this time. And that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
So 2 outs. Here's Gurriel. He is 0 for 2. Like a lot of this Diamondbacks
1-0.
lineup.
Ball, that's down.
Diamondbacks with 5 hits in this game. 3 hits for the Rangers.
Hey,
So obviously, do the math. You have 8 hits total. Ground ball to Seager.
oh,
And we go to the 8th. Seven full here in Arizona.
leading off for the
They lead 2-0. Here is Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras. That's the announcer, the press announcer is pronouncing his name. Oops.
two, the count.
2-2. That is a ground ball to short. Perdomo's throw in time. What a play. What a throw.
Ball, that's inside.
So Duran is up next. 0 for 1. He walked back in the 3rd inning. Lays down a bunt. And he pops up to Marino behind the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Ball, inside. Ball, 1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Marcus Simeon.
Ball 2.
Or 2-1, excuse me. He's gone. Simeon has striked out 3 times today. And he's 0 for 4. We go to the bottom of the 8th.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo leads things off here against Yuri Rodriguez. For those of you just tuning in, Diamondbacks lead the Rangers 2-0. Christian Walker, 2-run homer. That's been the only offensive action in this game. And there's a base hit in the right center field. Perdomo's on. Arizona may start something off here in the 8th. Who knows?
Fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
That ball's foul.
Base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Diamondbacks here in the 8th.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Miguel Marte.
One ball, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes to Marte. The crowd did not like that call.
3.
They won't like that one either. He struck out.
The first baseman,
He swung and missed, and it hit him in the leg. Yuri Rodriguez picks up the first out. Here in the 8th, here's Christian Walker.
Ball, that's out.
Christian Walker went deep once tonight. Question is, does he do it again? Circle change, fouls off, strike 2.
Count is 3-2.
Counts full. Christian Walker's been doing pretty good on that. Working the counts full. Had 3 and 2. Struck him out. The Diamondbacks went from having runners at first and second, nobody out. And now they have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Jock Peterson up next. He's 0 for 3. Lets a fastball go by as strike 1. That is popped up right center. Garcia camped under, and Yuri Rodriguez gets out of the pickle. And now we go to the ninth. Zach Gallen is still throwing for Arizona here in the ninth. He wants to try and get that complete game shutout.
Plate ball one.
Corey Seager will lead things off, former Dodger. Current Texas Ranger. Been in Rangers since, I think, 2022.
2 balls, no strikes.
Always looks good in blue, that's for sure.
2 balls.
Whether it's Dodgers blue or Ranger blue.
Ball 3.
Every once in a while, you'll see him wear red, too. I think he looks better in blue. I do, too. Strike 2.
3-2.
One out. That's a debatable call. Corey Seager thinking that was ball 4. Umpire saying nope. Go back to the dugout, sir. And back to the dugout he went. Adolis Garcia, 1 for 3. He had the 2-out double in the first inning. And it fouls it off, counts 1 and 2.
Ball,
That's up high, 2 and 2.
Count full.
Count is full. Evan Carter up next. 2 outs. Another strikeout for Zach Gallen. First pitch, strike 1, strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Last chance. Here's the pitch.
Ball. One
Just a
ball,
bit outside, ball 1. Ball game. Zach Gallen strikes out the side. Here in the ninth, a complete game shutout for Zach Gallen. And the Diamondbacks win it 2-0. And that's going to do it here tonight for our simulation game. The Diamondbacks beat the Texas Rangers 2-0. The Rangers, they had a few hits in this game, but the biggest one came for the Diamondbacks. This 2-run shot hit down the left field line. They make it a 2-0 game, and 2 runs was all they needed. Zach Gallen, he was filthy. Just plain filthy on the mound for Arizona. And he leads this ball club to a 2-0 victory. That's going to do it here tonight for our first of hopefully many simulation games here on MLB The Show 24. I'm Josh Wright doing the play-by-play as always. And with that said, hopefully you guys have a great Friday. Hopefully we'll be back Sunday or anytime. Just let us know what games you guys want us to do next. Let us know any other suggestions for games. And yeah, with that said, I'll talk to you guys later.